In a world filled with digital connections, I thought I found a cute stranger on Instagram. As messages escalated, I received a chilling screenshot, a map pinpointing my exact location. With help from a tech-savvy friend, we navigated through clues, revealing a stalker closer than I imagined. We tightened privacy, removed followers, and revealed unsettling truths. Remember, your online presence can expose you. Stay vigilant. I thought I was texting a cute stranger from Instagram. Then, he sent me a screenshot that froze my blood, a map, a blue dot, my location, down to the parking spot at Trader Joe's. Tonight, I'm going to show you how a secret online crush exposed someone who was watching me in real life, how they found him, how we stopped him, and what you need to check on your phone right now. Before we dive in, hit like so more people see this, and subscribe if you want more real stories that keep you safe. Comment "safe" if you lock your socials. The person tracking me wasn't a random bot. He was someone I knew, and he used a feature on your phone you probably never think about. Quick question: do you share your live location with anyone besides family? Yes or no? Tell me in the comments. I live in Austin, Texas. Normal 9 to 5, gym after work, iced coffee before sunrise, DoorDash too often, and a Ring camera watching my porch. My crush was a quiet follow on Instagram. We'd been replying to stories, dogs, tacos, ACL Fest, nothing deep, no last names, but my DMs got weird. A new account replied every time I left the house. Cute green jacket at HEB. Nice new plates. That silver Camry fits you. I told myself it was a coincidence. It wasn't. One night, I posted a boomerang from a South Congress food truck. 2 minutes later, the burner account messaged, "Try the Al Pastor again." Then a second message, a photo of me from behind. Not my angle, not my camera. I vented to my crush. He works in tech. Not FBI, not a hacker. Just a guy who knows OSINT basics. He noticed patterns. The burner used the same coffee cup emoji my coworker uses, posted at the same odd hours, and always replied within 5 minutes of my stories. He sent me that location screenshot and said, "Stop posting for 48 hours. Let me test something." He was about to prove the burner wasn't a stranger. He was about to prove the stalker was close. Have you ever checked your car for an AirTag or Bluetooth tracker? Yes or no? Be honest. We went into lockdown mode, private Instagram, removed old followers I didn't know IRL, turned off Snap Map, disabled photo location data. He set a trap. I told only one person I'd be at a specific target at 7:10 p.m. But I said it 3 different ways. Once by text, once in a Slack DM, once in an Instagram close friends story. Each message included a unique detail: the red hoodie, the Starbucks inside the Target, the exact aisle number. The burner account wrote, "Red hoodie, aisle 23, brave." The only place aisle 23 existed was in my Slack DM. Not Instagram, not text, Slack. That meant the stalker was likely a colleague, someone with access to that message. My crush layered one more test. I posted a private story with a random photo of a license plate from a car that always left 2 minutes after me from the office garage, blurred except for the plate's state. 30 seconds later, the burner replied with that state's flag emoji. If you had to guess, the stalker is a coworker, neighbor, or ex. Drop your guess. Next morning, I parked at the gym. A silver Camry parked nose to nose with mine. The driver wore a hoodie. He glanced up and something clicked. Same backpack as my coworker Brandon. Later at work, Brandon joked about Target runs after 7, a detail I had only put in Slack. My stomach dropped. Safe, legal. My crush told me, document, don't confront. I started a log, dates, times, screenshots, camera stills from my Ring, Slack timestamps, and the burner DMs saved to PDF. Then I checked my car. In the spare tire well, there it was, a quarter-sized tracker. My hands shook. We called non-emergency police from the parking lot and asked how to proceed safely. They said, "Come in, file a report, keep the tracker powered so they could try to identify it." We did. Would you switch gyms for a month if you felt watched? Yes or no? What's your move? In a digital age, vigilance is paramount. When confronted with a decoy account stalking your every move, gather proof before acting. Document everything: social media interactions, timestamps, and patterns. Protect your privacy by auditing followers, removing geotags, and employing two-factor authentication. As threats escalate, ensure a paper trail exists. Remember, safety begins with awareness and decisive action against any invasive behavior. My crush created a decoy Instagram with one follower, Brandon. He posted a story showing me heading to East Riverside at 9, but I was actually at home on a FaceTime with him, on camera, with the TV playing ESPN in the background, time-stamped. At 9:02, the burner wrote, "East Riverside at night is risky." Only Brandon could have seen that fake story. I gave HR and the officer my timeline, the AirTag ID, the Slack logs, the Decoy Story proof, and a list of the times the burner account mirrored my movements. HR suspended Brandon pending investigation. The officer took statements and told me how to apply for a protective order. I still hadn't blocked the burner. One last DM came in. "You're smarter than you look." Then, a selfie reflection in a dark window. In the glass, I could see the company hoodie. "Would you block first or gather proof first?" Why? Police traced the tracker purchase back to Brandon. He had used a prepaid card, but the email matched a throwaway he also used for a Spotify family plan, with his real Gmail as the backup. OSINT 101. People reuse things. He was arrested on related charges. HR terminated him. I obtained a temporary order of protection and moved apartments within the month. Without my crush, I would have kept second-guessing myself. He didn't hack anything. He watched patterns, set clean tests, and kept me from making the one mistake stalkers count on: confronting without proof. Apple Photos, Google Maps timeline, Instagram story view order, Wi-Fi names, even gym check-ins, tiny crumbs. None is scary alone. Together, they drew a line straight to me. We turned every leak off or private. Do you keep your Instagram public or private? Comment public or private. Tight, practical takeaways. Audit followers quarterly. If you wouldn't hand them your keys, don't hand them your location. Remove geotags from photos before posting. Turn off precise location for social apps you don't need it on. Check your car for hidden devices. Under mats, in seat pockets, spare tire, wheel wells. Use two-factor on everything. Keep a log. Time plus place plus screenshot. If it escalates, file a report early. Paper trails protect you. I didn't sleep for a week. I jumped at every ring notification. But the minute I saw Brandon in HR with the officers, I realized something. You can't out-nice someone who's crossing lines. You can only out-document them. Oh, and my secret crush? He finally told me his last name. We grabbed tacos on Cesar Chavez after the police visit. No love bombing, no hero speeches, just, "I'm glad you're safe." Sometimes the good guy is the one who keeps receipts, not secrets. Want a checklist you can use tonight to lock down your phone? Comment checklist and I'll pin it. If this helped, like this video so it reaches more people who need it. Subscribe for more real stories and safety playbooks. Share this with a friend who overshares on stories. Stay safe, stay smart, and please trust your gut.